Whoa, it's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. It's Wednesday, Southern California. It's like 80 degrees, full Indian summer. Wearing shorts today. Not rubbing it in your face, anyone who's out in the Coldville, but that's California, right? Anyway, I finally found a place to land. Kind of stoked about it. So the job that my bro put me in contact with the super cool, nice people, they're like, we want you on our team. And I'm like, right on, man. Stoked. And, you know, it's one of those, like, I'll be making half as much as I do as a carpenter. Like, it's a huge pay cut, but I don't even care, man. I just want to work somewhere that's like positive, man. Like positive energy field, dude. That's all about the solution, not the battle, dude. You know, I love working with the boys and the whole thing, but carpentry's like combat, especially big job site builds. It's combat, man. And I was just wearing on me, dude, physically, like wearing on my body, dudes. And just the whole energy field is just starting to be counterproductive. And I'm stoked, man. I don't have to be dirty anymore. I gotta tell you, one of the things that blows about carpentry is just being dirty all the time. I can finally like wear my clean clothes. Like I haven't had a need to. I'm not generally a t-shirt guy, but like, you know, like when you're hanging out at home, you wear a t-shirt, or when you're going to be dirty, you wear a t-shirt, so I can finally get into my clean clothes. I'm super kind of pumped about that aspect, as I can be clean finally. I don't like being all filthy all the time. But I think the real plus of it all is like, I can let my body heal up again. I mean, that's the thing, again, with the big construction site builds, man. It's like, it's physically taxing. Like, my knees was starting to hurt a lot. Like, that was getting me super bummed out, because I was like, you know, I don't know what it is in my knee, but right there hurts. It's probably just because I'm old. But I'm not. So, yeah, I'm super kind of stoked. I start tomorrow at 10 a.m., They're super cool with like my vibe and the whole thing. That's the thing. It was like a plus, a pause. They were more concerned if I wanted to join their team than you know what I mean? Like, it was already like a loving environment, which is what I need to be in, man. I'm all down for like I said, I'm down for the combat nature of carpentry, but that's not where I need to be in 2016, man. I need to be chasing the dream, right? And that's okay. That's what's going on here. Yeah, it's a huge pay cut, but you know what it is? It changes the matrix. It opens a door to like potentially something bigger and grander, because not only am I in a positive energy field that's supportive and it's got a lot of cool stuff going on, because I'm working at a rehab, but like a full super like positive energy field rehab, not a puppy mill, man. Like a solution based thing, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on there that as an employee they want you to plug into, like all sorts of different kinds of meditation and different like yogas and stuff, and that's something I need in my life, man. I suck at meditating. I really probably should be doing yoga, but until someone requires it of me, like I'll drag my feet. You know, that's like the thing. I finally changed my diet because it was starting to get to me. So it changes the matrix that I'm now entering. I'm no longer going to be in the kind of dead end construction world matrix. I'm in a whole new potential, and it's a world that I'm not totally new to, but it's a world that I can expand into. Like, it's not it's not like I haven't peaked. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have some experience, so, I'm coming in, I have knowledge. It's not like I'm starting something new, but what it does is, because I'm abandoning the old model of how I'm going to sustain this 3D world, it allows me to progress. And that's really what I need to do. I need to progress. And so, it enables me to go and work at my shop. Like, I'm telling you, dude, when you're building a house, the last thing I want to do is go chase my artistic dreams at the Talons Out studio. Like, dude, last thing I want to do is start cutting more wood. Like, I'm fired up. Like, I can go cut wood. There's time for me to surf in the morning, and that's hugely important to my, like, psyche. Part of the thing that sucked about being a carpenter was, like, the job starts at 7 a.m., dude. There's no surfing for you. So I can get a couple hours in the water before I go to work and just, like, do my thing. Plus, dude, some of the clients want to go skateboarding. They want to go surfing. So, like, I'll get to, like, skate and do that kind of stuff. And I just needed a place to land, man. I've been holding out, right? I've been holding out. We've been doing this together because I've gotten so much positive energy and positive emails from you out there on the other side, because life is a team sport. I cannot do this alone. And I've been really feeling the positive energy, man, because I had to ride through my own doubts, my own attachments, my own fears. I had to really just rely on my faith, man. I got to tell you, yesterday, because I went on the job interview Monday, yesterday midday, I just got super bleak. I just came home and just curled up in my bed and slept away. And then I was like, I got to get up, keep paddling. So I went down to the shop, made some new frames. I got a new style. I'll show it to you at the end of this video. And then I got the phone call, and they're like, dude, we're stoked to have you on board. And I was like, killer, dude. And like I said, at some point, like, I just needed the journey to be over. Like, it's literally 2 months to the day since the job ended up on the hill. 2 months to the day. And let me tell you, man, like, I had to cross some, like, crazy, like, financial bridges in those 2 months. Like, I still got some residual, because I got to scramble a little bit because it's a huge pay reduction. But apparently I was able to get through the last 2 months without any, like, pay coming in, except what I've been able to generate via YouTube and self-promoting myself. So this has been a good lesson that, like, I'm not crazy about changing everything, and that it can be done, and that at some point, this has been a big lesson, sacrificing financial security for pursuing positive energy, man. Like, so we're here, dude. Like, we're here. We landed, man. I gotta say, dude, I landed finally. At some point, I was just looking for a place to land, dude. And that was hugely important for me because I've been floating around like a hawk for a while, right? Most people are, like, looking up at hawks, right? And they're like, the hawks are floating on the wind. But you know what a hawk's really thinking? I gotta get something to eat, bro. I'm floating up here looking for food, dude. I am not floating up here checking out the view. I'm floating up here because I gotta get something to eat, man. It's been a couple days, me floating around up here. I gotta eat because as soon as I get that food, I can go sit up in a tree and kick back, man. And that's kind of what it's been like. So, the hawk's up there, dude, all sorts of stuff's going on in his brain. Like, dude, am I going to get myself a little field mouse, a little snake? What am I going to get? I'd like to get a big old snake and chow down and not have to fly around for a while. Or, so here we are, man. Here we are, dude. I got my talons, and the life-changing meat. I'm going to go fly up to the top of a telephone pole, and now I'm going to look at life again and allow it all to flow, because, part of that this thing is like, it's not easy. It's not easy to float, man. It's not easy to float, dude. You want to land eventually. Eventually, you want to land. I have landed. So thanks all of you for being with me on the journey the last couple months. It's been kind of radical, dude. It has been kind of radical, dude. But we keep paddling, right? We just keep paddling, and eventually we get to the shore. All right, here, I'm going to do a little snippet of the frame I made. I thought it was kind of cool. All right, kind of fired up on the new Vibe. These are the cutoffs from the pieces I used, the oak, man. We're using everything, dude. Yeah, super simple. I think kind of came out sort of neat. Digging it. Then I got a whole bunch of these, a 6-pack of these new ones I'm doing. New Vibes. Now it's time for the cheap commercialism part of my videos. We have the Illusion stickers. Look at that, don't buy into the status quo. We have those in large. We have those in small. We have the don't buy into the status quo t-shirt in gray. And what other color we got, Max? And we also have the bowl cut maintenance in gray, blue, black. Do we have it in red? We got it in red. And this is what red looks like. Yeah, man, look at that. And the Universe Will Provide shirt. Yeah, a little homage to Bill Murray via me, huh? Yeah, we like that in red. We got that in gray. I think we got some pink bowl cut maintenance ones coming. Yeah, for the ladies, yeah. And then the red bowl cut maintenance. So look, that's the end of the commercial ad here. The links are down below. Order a t-shirt. Max, come here. This is my partner in crime. He's getting married. So let's buy some t-shirts. Let's keep the wheels rolling here, people. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your love. Send any pictures you got wearing your t-shirt, man. We get super fired up on that. Thank you.